Okay, I'm going to give you a tour of the camp that we stayed at, the tented camp. I probably don't know if I'll do much talking or not, but anyway, this is where we did our eating. This is the scenery off that. Here's where I was earlier, where last night when we seen the badger and those two cats, I forget their names. And this is where those monkeys climbed up. There's a picture of me feeding the monkeys, babies, they call them baby robbers in the United States. But those guys climbed right up on top of that thatched roof there. And then they did get on top of that awning thing. Elizabeth and I sat here a bit. Elizabeth actually discovered those monkeys by herself. They were up in this tree here when she came here. She's all by herself, and the monkeys were up there, and she's like, whoa. Didn't freak out or nothing, just took pictures of them. And then they started working with us. Here's the patio area where we did all of our prayer time and devotional time. Nice area here. Full bar. And so that's where we just kind of sat around in that. In the middle there was a heath fire. And over here is where we eat our supper. Power's on for some reason here, shouldn't be. And then here's the tables we ate at. Nice table setting. There's the swimming pool area. I didn't get into any swimming. Peggy and Paul relaxing. Steps to go up to the thing. Tea and coffee setting. This is ran by the British, and there's a British, his name's, I forget his name, runs this, and Morgan's his name. Ever so often you'll see some bones. I'm not sure what bone that is. Earlier I got a picture of me by this. This is I think they said it was a hippo. See his teeth and stuff. Yeah, I think they said it was a hippo. So we're going around here and kind of backwards, just the entryway to the food area. Then this is just all the sidewalks leading to all different ways. Those lanterns were lit at night. And as you can see, restaurant bar is where we just came from. Then when you go down that way, all the way down that way is all of the huts. And I'm going to go up here first to where the safari vehicles are. There's hut number 1, as you can see. Coming along here. This is where we first entered. And as you can see, there's some cactuses. Very large cactuses, probably 20 feet tall. Cactuses. There's the entry. And there's our safari vehicles. pretty awesome. Work really well. Landover Cruisers, which are British. And there's the name of the company that runs it. Green Tour. Tanzania. Those up there are the Jeeps that Morgan and them use. They do, you know, they can do the Safari too, but we hire the Safari out for some reason. We're going to go down into the tent area. I'll show you my tent. And see some of the crew coming up.
Shop, this is it.
Yep, yeah, but the bigger, better one. They said we're going to go there this afternoon. It sounded like.
Oh, they're going to have it back open?
That's what it sounded like. They were going to call over. Just talking to Christy and John. We're trying to figure out how to get some souvenirs. The shop here on site has hardly anything. And so we're hoping there's another site just before you go into the park, National Park. There's a company there. You can see everything's really nicely paved, and at nighttime there's animals going all across this area. We have to be in bed in the tent by 10:30 and then the animals start coming out once the lights are shut off. And you have to be in your tent or you're at risk of something happening to you. But last night Trevor got up about 3 and he heard animals tracking through here for a couple hours, tracking around the buildings and stuff. Tonight I plan on catching that if I'm allowed to. I'm going to get up at 4 maybe and see if I can see what kind of animals are coming across. But here's the entrance to my tent, number 11. It's really nice, covering as far as the tent is set inside of. And then there's my roommate Trevor doing some devotional. And there's the view. And this is how you get into the tent. You got to keep it zipped so the bugs don't get in. So, as you can see, there's very nice. Once you get in, accommodations are pretty sweet for being out here. And that's the tent. Nice zebra-looking stuff. Nightstand. The power's only on from 8:30 or 6:30 to like 8:30, and then the power again comes on at 6:30 at night, off at 10:30. It's the only time you got power. Probably can't see it very well. This is the vanity. Bathroom just the same as ours, and shower just the same. So it's really nice. Entry into there. Some nice lights. Boom into there. And the toilet's just the same as ours. And toilet paper provided, which is a luxury. So that's about it.